to me.
Oh my God, man, this is unfair.
But I want to say something. The album actually comes out on Monday, not Tuesday.
Oh, it got pushed up.
No, well, we knew that we would have pushed it up anyway, so we just went ahead and made the date Monday. So it's been December 15th, which is Monday. So, and a lot of people that ordered it on Amazon and Best Buy and Target, a lot of them are already getting their albums delivered today.
Wow. Holy.
And I'm very excited about it.
This truffle butter, that's on that's an extra song or?
The truffle butter is the iTunes bonus. So I wanted to do something special like Target has two songs which were produced by Detail, two additional songs that are only on Target and like in Europe. And then Best Buy comes with this calendar when you get the deluxe. And the calendar is actually it's already sold out online, but you can get it on Monday in the store. And so with the iTunes thing, we were gonna put it out with this movie, but I was still working on this mini movie. So fans will still hear the movie or see the movie this week, but it's not gonna download immediately with the iTunes album. We're working on something special for the people that bought the album via iTunes. But anyway, Truffle Butter. Truffle Butter is the iTunes bonus song, so you can't get it as a single, but if you buy the album on iTunes, you'll get it automatically. So I hear you guys like that. I heard y'all been going in on that one.
Oh my God. We're just going in on freaking Big Daddy. We just start playing freaking this Truffle Butter shit is super hard. I mean, and the only thing, your only record's been like murdering like SoundScan and all that other shit. Like, weekly at a time, but I'm gonna go in all day on this album, especially PinkPrint. Like, did Jay Z call you about that? Because your lyrical content is serious on this one. You went in. Like, did it take you a while to figure it out with the environment of hip hop to come back out?
Say that last part one more time.
The environment of hip hop, the way it's going, did you have to prove to go in and become crazy lyrical the way you're killing it? And all these records, like
yeah, because I think that we given a lot of people a lot of passes for not being lyrical and for not being nice, and so I had to put out the PinkPrint. Like, I have to do it. I have to be the one to do it because you can't wait for nobody else to do it. You can't wait. You know, pop culture follows what we do, and if we okay the bullshit, they okay the bullshit, and then they take it to another level. So I had to show like hip-hop fans that I'm very honored to still be just an MC at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can put out records and, get on records with the greats and with the street dudes and still be taken serious. And that's very important to me. So I definitely put a lot of thought into lyrical content and into production on the PinkPrint. That's why dudes love it. Like, the hardest street niggas fuck with the album.
What?
And they fuck with the relationship songs on the album. So it's like women are gonna love it and real niggas will love it, and that's why I've never been more proud of anything I've ever done in my life.
This is like Christmas really early for me. It's like an early Christmas gift. Like, I'm loving this shit. Was PinkPrint like was you influenced by Jay Z from Blueprint or
Yeah, well, I definitely, I think everybody probably knows that Jay has been one of my biggest inspirations. I mean, he's from New York. He's a Sagittarius like me. He's a businessman like me. And
I didn't know that. Oh shit.
And lyrically, I just think he always, tries to prove, that he's the best, and I just respect people like that. But when I met him, well, I mean, I had already met him, but when I saw him this last time in Paris, he told me how much he fucked with Chirac and Looking Ass Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow! You see, that's crazy, yo.
That's crazy. Like, like the nigga that I, whose opinion I trust, probably more than just about anyone, you know what I'm saying, is telling me. And that's why it's so upsetting to me when people don't give me my credit. When I got the biggest nigga in rap saying, "Oh, yo, Chirac, Looking Ass Nigga," and then I have people that don't say what Nicki Minaj has done for hip hop culture in 2014. Like, come on, you're not gonna not remember Looking Ass and Chirac and Boss Ass Bitch and Danny Glover and No Flex Zone. Come on,
yo, you got on those records and catapulted them shits like. to another fucking level.
And I do that and still put out an Anaconda and go double platinum. So it's like I don't want hip hop to not see what I'm doing. Like, it's people are either doing one or the other. There's very few people that can do both, and I want to thank my fans for standing by me for 2 years waiting for this album, and that's why it took so long, because I was like, I have to give people a classic. I have to give people a masterpiece, and I took my time, and I'm very confident now. My fans love it. That makes me so happy. A lot of my fans in other countries have already gotten the album, you know, so I'm in a really good place.
You get respect from like all the top dogs, but do you feel that there's a political influence against you this time around? You think there's politics?
Say that one more time.
Do you think there's politics, like some kind of influential shit going against you in the industry, or are you good? No. I mean, you got your fans, so your fans, I mean, just like, you know, nobody gives a fuck. Everybody's fucking loving your shit. You have your own fan base.
Right, but you know how artists are. Like, we always push ourselves, and we always want to do the most, I guess. And, you know, and we probably worry about the wrong things, you know what I'm saying? But I really don't know. I feel like the industry has definitely been amazing to me in the past year. I can't lie. Like, everybody has given me a lot of respect. But I just want people to know that this one is for the culture. This one is for the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's not about charting, even though the singles have been charting well as well. You know, like Only is top 10 in urban already. You know what I'm saying? And we just put out the video 2 days ago. So I'm good, but it's just for the love of hip hop, and it's for people. I have to say, people really kind of pushed me to like go harder, and that's what this album is about.
Speaking of Jay Z, his better half, Beyonce, explain that relationship. You guys are like the coolest. Like, shit is ridiculous, man. That Feeling Myself shit. Like, I mean, there was no doubt you gotta get her on the album, but how's that relationship with you and Beyonce?
I just think, you know, even I was surprised with Flawless, and now I can say I have a #1 record with Beyonce.
I know, that is fucking crazy.
That's insane, without it even going on iTunes. Like, I think people were hungry for a Beyonce, Nicki Minaj movement for a long time. And I think for a long time, I felt like I was too, you know, risque for her image. And I think she felt like that too. And you know, when I met her when I was doing Flawless in New York, she was just like, you know, I freed myself with my last album. And that inspired me so much, because that's what I was trying to do with the PinkPrint. And when she said that, I was still in the middle of writing the PinkPrint, but I understood her so much just as a woman. Like, forget being an artist and a rapper or a singer, just as a woman, the beauty of freeing yourself, the peace that comes with that. People have no idea, because you live in a world where you're so scrutinized, especially when you are a famous woman, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing harder than freeing yourself and letting your guard down and saying, this is me, you know, take it or leave it. There's nothing harder than doing that. So when you can do that and overcome it and then win with it, it's a blessing. So it really inspired me when she said that. And now I see the other side of her, which is this really funny girl that like, I just think she's such I mean, she's obviously a monster, but she's also this multifaceted woman, and she really uplifts me. Like, when I speak to her, any sort of conversation I have with her, I always feel like she's listening and she's also teaching at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So it's dope. And Feeling Myself, I mean, come on. What girl don't want to say that, and what girl ain't going to the club getting busy to that record? I mean, shout out to Hit Boy for the beat. It just feel good.
Yo, and then the only record, did you have to put that out because the rumors were that maybe Lil Wayne slept with you or Drake, or did you have to put that out to end those rumors?
You know what? To be completely honest, no. I think that people kind of knew that I didn't sleep with them at this point, because we you know, I kind of feel like I've been an open book with that type of stuff in my life. in terms of shutting rumors, like in terms of saying, no, I've never been with this person, I've never been with that person. So I kind of feel like the real people knew that I've never been with them. But so it was more like funny that I could say it on a record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was really freestyling, trying to be funny, and then I just kept it. And I just finished writing the rap because I was sitting there with the beat for a couple of days. And I'm like, what I want to say on this, you know? And then as soon as I made up that line, it's like the whole rap just flowed. It just kind of wrote itself after that. But I said, you know, I am proud of not sleeping with either of them. I am proud of not sleeping with any man in the industry, period, ever. And I think that I should, you know, say it and make my, and to me, women almost don't give themselves props for, like, not being a hoe. It's like almost like being a hoe now is what you give yourself props for. But, like, it's still okay to say, I didn't sleep myself up. I didn't have to sleep myself through the business. I think it's still dope to say that. And by the way, when I met Wayne, I had a big crush on him. So that's why, you know, the fact that I always remained a boss and always remained like someone that respected myself, Wayne will tell you, Baby will tell you, everybody will tell you, when I came around, I was on some old, like, okay, do my rap, record it, and get in the car and go.
See ya.
And people in the business that know me, y'all know how I am. Like, I don't really, you know, mingle like that.
Yeah. You keep to yourself, man. Your circle is very small. You know,
very.
You know, especially dealing with Beyonce, her circle is super small. For you to infiltrate, yeah. So Meek Mill is out, and you have 2 records on there, Big Daddy and By Heart, and you know it's crazy out there. Now supposedly that's your homie, but there's gonna be a lot more music with Meek. Are you happy he's out finally? This fucking guy, man, I've been waiting for this guy to come out forever.
I'm very happy he's out. He deserves to be out. Definitely for the holidays and New Year's and be with his family. He's dope. Everybody know I fucked with him before he went to jail. Like, I like his style. I like that he represents a real hood-ass nigga. Like, there's not a lot of that being represented in the game. Do you get it? Like,
hell no.
It's like, I don't know. It's just a lot of...
Ooh, are you saying something, baby? Because you like that kind of guy, too. But, you know, whatever. So it's a good look right there. Meek Mill. Oh, man. Big Daddy? Explain Big Daddy.
Well, really, he wanted to be on the PinkPrint from before. We talked about doing a record, and there's a song on there that I have with Jeremiah called Favorite that he was going to do, but he didn't get out in time. And and so so his people sent me like 5 songs, and they were like, you know, you could use any of these. So I listened to By Your Heart, and I listened to Big Daddy, and I fell in love with both of them immediately. So I'm just like, damn, I was like, I could only use one. You know, I'm not going to put them 2 times on the album. But then when I started listening back and forth to the album and playing it for people, those songs to me were just so undeniable. I was like, who cares? If, you know, he's on the album twice, you know, so is Wayne and so is Drake. So it is what it is. I fuck with it. I knew niggas was going to fuck with it. Like, you know, and I know that his fan base is a particular kind of fan base. And, you know, so it's all about bridging the gap between 2 different kinds of fan bases and keeping it moving with dope songs.
You're going to get, like, his girl fan base jealous, man. Get a little
oh, my God. His girl fan base ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yo.
He's liking him. He's supporting him. His girl fan base is not got to worry about no okay?
Yo, the final question, Ariana Grande, you got her to be very naughty and get on your knees. Is she? Yo, I met her. You know, me and Big Sean is really cool, and I met her on SNL, and I finally got to know her personally. But is she really freaky like that? Get on your knees.
Get on your knees. Say pretty please. Yeah, I know. She been, you know, bringing out her inner freak. You know, she should. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have to step it up right now in this climate, in this day and age. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, put it on your boo. Hey, Big Sean. No, Let me stop. I like both of them though. I really do.
My God.
And I'm honored to have her, you know, on the album. She actually laid those vocals on the night of the AMAs, which I salute her. You know, she came after a performance, and her voice sounded like butter. And I was like, yes, ma'am, you better slay them vocals.
And I salute you for any costume malfunction, man. You know what? People can't get enough of that shit, man.
You know what? Who cares?
Give her a hand clap for that. Yo, your body is unreal, and I am so angry at my girl. I don't want to talk to her. Yo. I think I broke up, but I told her to get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Every time I see you perform, I don't even want to see her. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Just get out of there, Nicki. So I'm surprised you didn't do CoCo yet. Is that in the works? There's rumors that you did CoCo.
I was gonna do CoCo, but I had to wrap up the album real quick, and now I've been doing all this promo. I'm in love with the promo.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to sit down and get to it, but that definitely, everybody know that was, I was aiming for that.
You will murder that track.
That's why I set the line on the Feeling Myself record, because I definitely still got some bars for it I can put out. But you know, I'm tired. I'm busy. I ain't speaking this.
Nah, but you're a true hip hop connoisseur. You always make time for shit whenever you know, especially you go with the flow. But I'm just so happy you called up today, and then everybody got to get it Monday, and then you could order right now. All right, so you could pre-order right now and get it. And then you saying some people are getting it early before Monday?
Some people already got it if they had already ordered the album from last week. But yeah, it's on pre-order now, and I have no doubt in my mind that everybody's gonna love it. So I'm not worried. Just, you know, shout out to my babies for supporting me all this time, and you, my darling, thank you so much.
You know, I love you, man. And let the people know that Young Money is like here to stay. I know there's a lot of chaos with the Lil Wayne want to leave and all that, but everything is secure with you, Drake, and Weezy, right? Everything is straight. Can that come out your mouth?
Yeah.
All right, let's make that clear, because I'm tired of hearing like these shocking like blogs and shit. Like shit's crazy.
Well, when you at the top, there's only one place to aim at. Like, they're going to aim at us, but we good. And, you know, love conquers all. And I do know that no matter what, we're a family. We're not always the best of friends and chummy and everything, but we're a family, and we love each other underneath it all. And I know that Wayne and Baby love each other, and I know they're going to resolve anything that's got to be resolved. And, you know, shout out to Young Money. I am Young Money.
Hell yeah. And then
I'm Young Money, and I ride with Wayne on whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. But Baby has played such a huge role in my mental stability. Like, you know, I don't know if people know, like, Baby will call you and text you all day and be like, yo, just like making you feel good, like making you feel inspired. One time he called me and he just was like, yo, Bobby. He's like one of the only people that still calls me Bobby, by the way. He's like, yo, Bobby, I'm seeing your posters for mix all around Miami, Bobby. You doing your thing, Bobby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know
it sounds just like it.
Yo, and it'd be just like, yo, this is Baby on my phone telling me he respects my business move, you know, like. Yeah. So, and then it's like with Wayne, I have such a different relationship with Wayne, such a cute relationship with him. So I love both of them, and I'm praying that everything, you know, resolves itself like it always does in family affairs. This ain't no malicious nothing. This ain't no hate. You know, it's different.
Well, yeah, the fans are like, as long as the top three is still intact, man. That's
you know what?
I'm out of here.
So bad.
Nicki Minaj, man. We know we love you up here. Shape 4-5. Eminem loves you. We were talking about you the other day when I had him up here. So, yeah.
Really? Yeah, so. Hey, love you back. You know, I shouted him out on Once Some More. Who had Eminem on the first album? Who had Kanye? Who the fuck up? Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm glad you gave me a good little time here, and then enjoy your promotional process, yo. And I'll be watching you, and I'm not stalking you, but I'll be watching you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Truffle butter. I gotta put that truffle butter on my thing later, baby. In your mouth. 1-888-J45.